The following are planning considerations within 6 learning spaces, discussing strengths and challenges to students and teachers with some suggested strategies. The liminal space is a space between what we know and what we are yet to know. It is a transformation passage for conceptual learning. The liminal space offers students possibilities to transform understanding, build self-efficacy, better cope with ambiguity, and develop high-order critical thinking skills. Often challenging, students can be motivated by this space, while many feel frustrated and may even flee the challenge or mimic others rather than gain mastery. Fluctuating concepts can also confuse direction. The liminal space offers teachers possibilities to broaden teaching content, engage in mature dialogue, and gain satisfaction by observed transformations. However, bridging content to fluctuating concepts, high scaffolding requirements, and supporting students in their frustrations and bring mastery can be challenging. To optimise this space, teachers can give students freedom and time to enter and exit the liminal space, listen to them, scaffold learning to curriculum outcomes, address learning gaps, reassure students that confusion is normal and beneficial to deep understanding, and revisit and revise the learning. A personal learning network is a network organised to connect people and their ideas. While interconnected learning precedes technology, it efficiently networks globally. PLNs offer students possibilities to source and share contextual information and resources, build social and literacy skills, and keep track of learning progress. However, social connections may overwhelm and unburden and distract from authentic learning. Sourcing credible information can be challenging, and privacy and safety can be a concern. Through PLNs, teachers can efficiently source and share information and resources, tailor contextual learning, build and keep record of their professional development, and build social skills. However, initial setups and ongoing professional development can be time-consuming. Inexperience can elicit fear, and privacy issues may present. Preempting in-class problems and implementing boundaries require attention. Teachers can create a PLN by devising action plans, selecting supportive connections, and choosing contextual and interesting topics. Use PLNs to reflect purposefully, to assess what is learnt, and to centre on reciprocal sharing. The eSpace exists in the ether of cyberspace for the purpose of communications. The eSpace can be contextually engaging and motivating for students, with accessible rapid information flow. It bridges remote distances and hones skills for the 21st century. However, copious amounts of information may overwhelm students and distract from their learning focus. The eSpace also supports teachers' informal learning, supporting professional development best practices. It also facilitates transparent reporting and feedback on learners' progress. It assists community connections to expedite pre-planning and emergency notifications. Teachers may find eSpace burdensome in keeping pace as technologies change. Social media forums can deliver breadth but not depth. This non-tangible teaching space can also be difficult to monitor students. To optimise the eSpace, teachers can purposefully set clear boundaries for use, plan goals for student inquiry, encourage collaborative tasks, build blended and virtual learning opportunities, provide real-time learner-centred formative assessment tools, and set up feedback communities. Critically evaluating e-tools enhances learning opportunities. Learning beyond the classroom occurs through excursions, incursions, and includes virtual excursions. Learning beyond the classroom offers unique opportunities to strengthen students' and teachers' relationships, creating healthy interdependence and social awareness. The space can also inspire and engage, enhancing learning. Incursions can increase participation rates by being affordable and accessible, yet excursions may not be affordable and reduces participation. Events can also elicit insecurities and present health risks. Some students can also disengage from the experience, perceiving it irrelevant to learning, and disrupt others. Through strengthened relationships and improved student behaviour, a respectful and positive teaching environment is enjoyed. Student engagement assists lesson flow and decreases student guidance needs. Excursions and incursions require considerable planning, seeking equitable experiences and preempting difficulties. Scaffolding contextually relevant and curriculum-focused learning with whole school involvement can be challenging. Insecurities, behaviour problems, and health issues increase management difficulties beyond the classroom. To optimise this space, communicate with colleagues, seek professional development, and strategize collaboratively. Link learning content prior to events. Organise and notify all details, medical packs, transport, seating. Revisit content and evaluate. Get feedback to learn about the excursion and each other. Groups structure social connections for situated learning, recently identified under collaborative and cooperative groups such as Think, Pair, Share and the Jigsaw Classroom. Group learning builds social cohesion through increased empathy and conflict management skills benefiting the wider community. Cooperative learning develops high-order critical thinking and broad understandings, boosting academic skills, and concept retention significantly increases. Process skills prepare students for the 21st century. Students' collaboration skills take time to develop, and conflict may continue in this transition. Some take advantage by social loafing or dominating. Lower ability and female students may not have efforts reciprocated. ESL students may struggle with communication, and students may still seek individual focus. Groups offer teachers possibilities of effective teaching by encouraging a broad knowledge base and catering for diverse learning styles. Teachers can face challenges to balance ability and gender compositions, discern appropriate group size, and structure tasks to suit cooperative, high-order thinking development. Necessary training requires time and funding, which can be limited. To optimise learning, teachers can seek professional development through in-service or informal networks. Strategies for effective groups include emphasise process, minimise groups to 3 or 4, provide task direction on goals, roles, mediums and deadlines, establish rules, build conflict resolution skills, alert common pitfalls, foster metacognitive skills, and monitor progress. We will discuss the classroom and school space here as the tangible school environment. The classroom and school offers students a reliable education, social connections, and support. Designs can boost academic performance, well-being, and cohesion through collaborative considerations. Engage and motivate through aesthetics, contextual technology, and green spaces, and cater to diverse learning styles through flexible, ergonomic, open plans. However, linear designs may unmotivate and some seating arrangements are inappropriate for certain lessons. Yet while flexible seating and open plan classrooms may circumvent these issues, students may still be distracted by noise and movement. When designs are flexible and appropriate to activities, teachers find students easier to keep task-focused, easier to guide concept connections, require less behaviour management, and have less learning difficulties to address. In open plan classrooms, noise can be unnerving, and relief teachers can struggle to manage and plan their day, as well as monitor students. To optimise this space, ensure designs reflect the context and vision of students, teachers, and local community. Collaborate and reflect on whether the designs consider possibilities for learning in all spaces. Reconceptualise these spaces as interconnected, where students' learning travels in and out of these spaces. The liminal lies at the core of learning, where deep understanding can develop. Personal learning can be networked within the e-space, the school, and beyond. Group formations provide the structure for optimum learning through collaborative and cooperative opportunities. Revisit and revise these spaces, and happy planning.